Welcome to Sparkle Storytime, where imagination comes alive.
Outside, thunder rumbled, while the lonely house stayed completely silent.
On a cold, rainy night, Emma sat quietly inside her cozy bedroom. Emma hugged her favorite teddy bear tightly and looked sadly toward the window.
Her parents were still at work, and Emma missed them very much. I wish I had a real friend tonight.
Soon, Emma closed her eyes and slowly drifted into sleep. The giant wall clock ticked louder and louder inside the dark room. Suddenly, the clock struck midnight with a loud, magical sound. A strange silver glow slowly spread across Emma's bedroom walls. Then Mr. Button's blue eye suddenly began glowing brightly. The teddy bear slowly moved his tiny paws for the very first time. Emma opened her eyes and stared at the moving teddy bear in shock.
Good evening, Emma.
Emma rubbed her eyes because she could not believe what she was seeing. Mr. Buttons laughed softly and tipped his tiny red bow tie proudly. Suddenly, the toy shelf behind them began shaking loudly. Tiny toy soldiers jumped down and started marching across the wooden floor. A colorful toy train raced around the room with glowing smoke. Paper airplanes flew through the air like magical birds at midnight. Emma laughed happily as the magical toys danced around her bed. Then, a glowing blue door suddenly appeared behind the old bookshelf.
Mr. Buttons looked serious as the magical doorway slowly opened wider. This is the midnight door.
Emma nervously asked what was hidden behind the mysterious magical doorway.
The forgotten toy world needs our help tonight. Together, Emma and Mr. Buttons stepped slowly inside the magical glowing portal. On the other side, a giant magical toy kingdom stretched across the horizon.
Floating candy lanterns lit the sky like colorful magical stars.
Flying wooden horses raced between giant clouds high above the kingdom.
Beautiful toy trains floated through the air beside glowing rainbow bridges.
But many forgotten toys wandered sadly through the darkening kingdom streets.
Some toys were broken, while others looked tired and frightened. Emma realized the magical world was slowly losing all its bright colors. Dark smoke suddenly spread across the sky above the toy kingdom.
Then a mysterious black cat appeared silently beside Emma's feet.
Its glowing green eyes shined brightly through the swirling magical darkness.
This cat has protected our magical world forever. She is a silent guardian for all the forgotten toys.
Far above the clouds, a giant black castle floated inside dark smoke. Then a mysterious black cat appeared silently beside Emma's feet. Its glowing green eyes shined brightly through the swirling magical darkness.
The collector hated happiness, friendship, and the imagination of children. He trapped forgotten toys forever inside magical glowing cages.
Emma felt scared, but she knew the toys needed someone brave.
Don't be afraid, Emma. You just need to believe. Together, they crossed glowing bridges leading toward the dark, floating castle. Huge castle doors slowly opened with a deep, terrifying, magical sound.
Inside the castle, trapped toys cried quietly from floating cages everywhere.
The collector appeared from the shadows with glowing red eyes and dark smoke. He laughed loudly and called forgotten toys completely useless and weak. He laughed loudly and called forgotten toys completely useless and weak.
Emma stepped forward bravely and defended every forgotten toy with kindness. A giant golden light suddenly burst from Emma's kind and loving heart. Mr. Buttons glowed brightly as magical energy spread through the castle walls.
The glowing cages exploded open, and the trapped toys escaped happily.
The collector screamed angrily as the darkness around him disappeared forever.
Slowly, bright colors returned across the beautiful, forgotten toy world. Happy toys danced and celebrated around Emma, Mr. Buttons, and Shadow Cat.
But soon, the warm, golden sunrise began shining across the magical kingdom. Mr. Buttons smiled sadly because midnight magic could not last forever. Emma hugged Mr. Buttons tightly and thanked him for the magical adventure. Back inside her bedroom, Emma smiled as Mr. Buttons' blue eye glowed one final time.